Welcome back. So I'll be talking about how slavery broke down gender norms and also reminding you that this is written in a phonetic style, so sometimes I might make a mistake because it's not written the way I would normally read things. And this is a part of the biography of Sylvia Dubois, longer video you can find. There was a ferry across the Susquehanna at the Great Bend. The boat upon our side was owned by my master, and the one on the other side was owned by Captain Hatch. I soon learned to manage the boat as well as anyone could, and often used to ferry them across along. The folks who were acquainted with me used to prefer me to take them across, even when the ferrymen were about. But Captain Hatch did not like me. I used to steal his customers. When I landed my boat upon his side, if anybody was there that wanted to come over to the bend, before he knew it, I would hurry them into my boat and push off from the shore and leave him swearing. You see, the money I got from fetching back a load was mine, and I stole many a load from old Hatch. I always did, every time I could. Along with the ferry boat, always were one or two skiffs. These we took along to have in redines in case of accident. When the load was heavy or when it was windy, 2 or more ferrymen were required. At such times, I would help them across, but I always come back alone in a skiff, and in this way I got so that I could handle the skiff first rate and was very fond of using it. Oftentimes, I used to take a single passenger over the ferry in a skiff, sometimes 2 or more at once. This I liked, and they used to pay me well to do it. I had a good name for managing the skiff. They used to say that in using the skiff, I could beat any man on the Susquehanna, and I always did bet at the race with me. Oftentimes, when the ferrymen were at dinner, someone would come to the ferry to cross. They would holler to let us know that someone wanted to cross. Then there would be a race. I'd skip out and down the wharf so soon that I'd have them loaded and pushed off before anyone else could get there. And when I'd get the fee, I tell you, if they did not chuck knife and fork and run at once, 'twas no use. They couldn't run with me. So there she is, beating the men at their thing. Thanks for listening.